Yo guys, Mystic here and welcome back to a brand new series on the channel. Today we are going to be playing 7 Days to Die Slugger. Now the rules for this series are we are going to have to use all the knuckles for our melee weapons. For firearms and bows and stuff we can use that, but we are playing on warrior difficulty with a horde every 7 days, and that is bumped up to 64 enemies per horde. Now, I have just gone ahead and done the first 8 quests because you guys have seen them. I don't need to go through them every single time. But we did spawn in the grassland biome here. We got the traders. We are going to go there. But obviously, for the knuckle wraps, we can't actually make them just as yet because we do need some iron and we do need some leather. So we are going to have to find an animal to kill to make that. So in the meantime, we are just going to use the level 1 club that you have to craft at the start of the game for the quests. Okay, let's go in the car, and we get a cotton seed. We're not too bothered. We will sell the brass. Now, we obviously have 4 skill points to use, and Fortitude is where our Brawl perk is. So we're going to put our first point into the Brawl perk. So we're going to get the Iron Knuckles crafting, and we're also going to be able to craft our quality 2 knuckles. We're also going to put a point into advanced engineering and intellect because I want to get the mini bike built as quick as possible. And then we're going to put the last one into sexual tyrannosaurus. So let's go to the traders here. And what I'm really wanting to do in today's episode is find a place that we can call home. And if we can do a little bit of looting and see if we can find anything good here, we will 100% take that level 2 stone axe. I'm not too sure if I want to build a base just on its own or if I want to... Okay, thank you. A level 2 wrench at the very start of the game, that helps out so much because I always struggle trying to find a wrench at the start of the game. But like I was saying, I don't know if I really want to build a base on its own or go into a POI and build it that way. There's no rules in it, I can do whatever I want, but whilst we're here we might as well loot up the traders, see if he's got anything good. It's looking like, hey, a wrench and a claw hammer. I'll 100% take that at the start. That's going to make the base building that little bit easier. Now let's go in here, trader wrecked, and what do you have for us? Is there anything in here that I really want to buy off you? It does have the compound bow, which wouldn't be a bad pickup for the very start of the game. We're not going to do a quest, but what we are going to do, we're going to loot his store here. We'll eat that charred meat. Any shelves, what are you going to keep? We're just going to scrap the can, take the rotten flesh. We're mostly just going to be taking most of this stuff in here, and then we're going to try and find a POI to call home, set up shop for a little bit, and probably do a little bit of looting. The zombie Jen, she does want to fight. Now, we are just going to use the club for this. I did see a chicken off to the right, so if we go and kill that guy, we should be able to go and make... Where's that chicken? I think he's... Yeah, he's ran off. I know he knows over here, so he didn't really want to come fight me. But yeah, like I was saying, if we go and get a little bit of leather, we will be able to make our knuckle wraps. So let's kill a good old hooded zombie here. But we're looking for a little POI to call home. That's what I'm going to be doing at the start. Now, if you all have played 7 Days to Die, you know the knuckle wraps themselves absolutely suck. They are probably one of the worst weapons in the game, but when you get to the iron knuckles and the steel knuckles, they get a lot better. So we're hoping to get the forge up and running as quick as possible, so we're able to actually go and make those guys. What we've got in the garbage, just a glass bottle, a few nails and some cement, nothing really too good here. Now, I don't want to build really far away from the traders. There is a rabbit there, but I don't think we're going to make it in time. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to find a little house to go raid. We'll call it home. Then we might go out and do some looting. Okay, the chicken's back. Stand still for me, mate. And There we go. That is gonna be our first set of iron knuckles. Or, I lie actually, because we don't get leather from a chicken. We only get feathers and meat. Which ain't too bad, because we are going to be using the bow. There is no restrictions on any ranged weapons, which is very good, because at the start of the game, yeah, iron knuckles aren't the best. So what we're going to do, we're going to head over north into the town and find a little POI to call home. Okay, we got a little campsite here. I don't think there's any landmines surrounding this. We are just going to get a free little bit of loot here. There is one Kenny hiding out in here, and we've got a businessman in the tent. Luckily, these guys are not strong at all, so we can take these guys out, and hopefully they have just a little bit of loot for us. Okay, Crawler, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what your plan really is here, mate. You do know you can get out of there. Let's put you out of your misery. We'll just take your head off now. There you go, that's all them three dead. Nothing in the tent except a purse. I mean, 4 lockpicks. We've already made that up to 10, which is extremely nice. Any food in the cooler for us? No, there is some boiled water. And we will get rid of this log pile here. Okay, we'll raid the little cabin whilst we're here. I do think there's a snake in here, if I'm correct. Or is that a different cabin I'm thinking of? It is a different cabin I'm thinking of. There is literally nothing here. It's just the food stalls. And we get a little bit of wood. 2 potato seeds we will take, because we will most likely be starting a farm here. Now, where are you at? Oh, come here, Mo. You know what, let's set you on fire with the torch. There we go, burn, baby, burn. Now that is going to be doing quite a bit of damage. The torch, if you didn't know, is actually not a bad weapon to get at the start of the game. Or not a bad weapon to use, shall I say. And look, we got Mo's friend the Crawler coming over to help him. Not that I really did too much. Okay, so what I think we do is we call this place home. Yeah, we are living next to a farm and a vet's, which, you know, if we have any trouble, we can go and use. We do get the Spear Hunter Volume 5, and we will read it, but we ain't using spears. So we'll search the car. We're hoping for an engine, see if we can get that early game. Just a little bit of lead. Okay, a lot of cobblestone in here. Is there anyone hiding out in the garage? We do have one guy, but luckily the bow will be taking him out. Anyone hiding behind this cobblestone stack? It does not look like it. Now, we will get rid of these in due time, but first we are going to make some wooden frames, and we're going to just close up this door here. Okay, that's the hole plugged up for now. We're also going to get rid of all this cobblestone, because we're going to need it in the future if we are building a base. So let's collect all of this stuff here. Okay, into the house we go. Anybody in the drying room? It does not look like it. So we're going to have to break our way through there. Well, after this, we will go and clear out and break out all the doors that are like this, that are locked, that we can't actually get in. Now, I'm guessing there's going to be a sleeper in the good old cabbage here, corner here. There is not, but we do have 2 sleeping up. We should be working out in the gym, not be slacking off there. And we have missed his head. Come on, Mo. Take him out. And we do have a sports bag. Anything in there? Vitamins, we'll take one of them and eat the rest. The skull cap. Sure, we will. You know what? We're just going to scrap that. Now, yes, we do have a mining helmet on. I normally do it at the start of every series just because it's a lot easier for you guys to actually see. Got a little bit more cobblestone. We'll search the cooler and another bottled water. That is all fine with me. Now, is there someone hiding behind there? There is. We've got good old Eileen. Let's just take aim. She is dead. 2 more doors. Was she hiding anything in here? We got just a little backpack, and we got some padded chest armor, which we will go and take. Anyone in here? It does not look like it. I'm guessing that door is what leads to there, and that leads to the garage. So all we've got next really is the upstairs. But we do have a little bit of cash in the purse. We will take that. Now, is anybody up here? Because we are going to be raiding this place. Yep, we've got good old businessman standing in the corner there. Let's take him out. And we've got little Kenny taking a nap on the floor. Let's just extend that nap for you. So that is the kitchen all cleared up. We'll loot this place after. But first, let's go on the roof. If we want to actually make it up. Is anybody hiding out? Yeah, we got a crawler on the floor here. That was a terrible shot. Let's reload. He is dead. I think there might be one more guy hiding out in the very back. And I was completely wrong. But we're now back down into another room. There's Kenny's woken up. Come here, mate. Yeah, we got Mo falling out the ceiling as well. We should be fine here. We'll knock these 2 guys out. Oh, Mo's making a run for it. Let's run in here. Come out. Close the door. Regain a bit of stamina, and then we'll take these 2. Come on, boys. Where are you? Kenny's dead, and Mo is having a very hard time getting over this. So, we'll put him out of his misery here. Mo, please fall over. Thank you very much. Anything behind the painting? There is not. And will you guys hide anything here? Yeah, there is a duffel bag. Anything in it? A little bit of charred meat. We'll just go and eat that now. Anything in the cupboards? Bit of rotting flesh. We'll scrap the can and some more rotting flesh. Now let's take this bed frame apart with a wrench because it is getting in the way. There you go. We'll scrap these springs. We're not going to be using them for now anyway. We got another duffel bag, and we get a pipe pistol. Okay. That is the first firearm of the series. We will obviously be taking it. We'll put the eggs in the inventory. Another bit of charred meat. Let's go and eat you. And we do have some boiled water, so let's drink both of these out because that charred meat has got us a little thirsty. Now, what have we got in here? Spoiled trash behind the painting. Just a little bit of lead. And we got Kenny sleeping on the floor. He is nice and dead. We'll get rid of the trash. I think there's one more in here. Yeah, we got Eileen and we got the main loot. Now I'm guessing there's going to be someone hiding in the cupboards. I was right. Make your way out and let's headshot you and go in with the club. Come on, Eileen, just fall over. There we go. We've got a weathered backpack behind the painting as well. Vitamins, they stack, so I'll just eat them. Now let's go clear out these 2 rooms before we actually go ahead and use the main loot. Okay, we do have a nightstand search as well. And we got a t-shirt. We'll wear that, scrap the plant fibre. Now, let's see where this door leads. Okay, it just leads back to the kitchen. So, you know what? I think we've just got this room to the right. Stone spear, we're just going to save, or scrap, should I say. Yeah, it's got a little bathroom here. Anyone hiding out in the showers? There is not, but there is an ammo pile. And we got 11762. Little medical supplies, blood bags. We're just going to drop. Is there a pistol in the toilet? There is not here. Old sink. Just a little glass jar. Okay. We'll go and raid the kitchen now. Are you going to be hiding any food for us? There is a few blueberries that we will take for sure. Some more charred meat. Some more coffee beans. The empty can. We do get a cooking pot, which is great. Food pile. can of miso soup. We'll save that, probably eat that throughout the night. And 2 hobo stews. This is very nice. We are not going to be starving on the first few days here. But what I'm going to do whilst we're here, is this going to give us cloth or leather? It's going to give us cloth fragments. Okay. What I'm going to do, we're going to set up a little storage chest. Put all our stuff in it. And then we are going to go and get to opening the main loot. Okay, our inventory's sorted out. Let's go in the main loot here. That's what we've got. We've got 2 empty cupboards, and we get a little bit of murky water. We'll also search the trash, get a little bit of foul meat. Now, what are we going to get? 10 9mm. We will take that because we just got the pipe pistol. Not one of my favourite weapons, but getting a firearm on day 1 is nothing to be bad about. And we get an actual pistol and a nightstand. Okay. Thank you very much. We got some runchies as well. Now, the actual pistol, I wish we didn't actually reload that because we did just waste 10 bullets. But we'll keep them both in the inventory for now. Use the 6 bullets from there. So we've got a working stiff tools. Let's open this up. What are you going to give us? Another claw hammer and an anvil. And we've got the leather trunk. We get a level 3 pipe machine gun. Some custom fittings mod and Art of Mining Volume 5, should I say. So we can just take stuff into more compact stacks. Okay, that is very, very good. And we do have a visitor outside, it seems. Okay, why are you destroying all my frame shapes here? You cannot be doing that. So let's just take the miner out. Please just fall over. Thank you very much. We'll fix this hole back up right now. And of course, you just have to be blocking my way. So you know what? We're actually going to stick a door in here. Just so we've got an easier entrance to get through. That should be it for this house. So you know what? We're going to put our storage away. We might raid next door. Because I think it should be a vet's. Or we might go for a little house nearby. Okay, before that, let's put the land claim down. That should do very nicely. I don't think there's anything out in the back, but what we're going to do, let's go out the back door here. We're going to have to make it a little bit easier to get out. We'll open up the front door. I think it's that white one just a little bit later. But we should have time to do one little raid. It is only 6 o'clock. Now, what actually is there in the garage? Yeah, there is this little house in here. Let's go open this up, see if there's anything in here. Okay, scrap the can and the nails. We'll open this place up. I think, yeah, there's nothing really too much in here, so we're just gonna... We can actually just walk straight through the door. Is that workbench is destroyed? It's quite annoying. We'll wrench that down. We'll get a little bit of cloth fragments from you. Trash can. We get some more nails and a little bit of wood. Okay, let's wrench down this good old workbench here. We'll get a little bit of forged iron from this. How much do we actually need to make the iron knuckles? We need 18, which isn't really too hard to get with all the stuff that you can that we can wrench down now. Okay, come here, Bonnie. Thank you very much. That is gonna give us all the leather we need. Thank you very much, pal. It is for the greater good. I think that's not even gonna be enough for the iron knuckles, is it? It isn't. We need one more piece of leather. Now, there is going to be a few dogs in the vets, so we're not going to take that out right now. There should be a boar in this farm that we will be able to kill. So, we're going to go in here, kill the boar, take the leather off of him. And you know what? We should just be able to raid this whole POI here. Yeah, this will be a nice and easy one to do. We're going to take out all the sleepers in the farm first. So we got good old Kenny over here. He is dead. And then we got a little bit of a nurse just sleeping out. You're a nurse. You should know. Sleeping in the cold isn't really too good for you. We got Arlene there. And I think that's it for the sleeps on this side. No, we got one more sneaking out just there. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 boars. What we're going to do, they shouldn't... I mean, no, they will be able to get round to us. So what we're going to do, we're going to frame shape our way up on top of the roof and just go down and start hammering some arrows into these 2 guys. Because we're going to get a little bit of meat from them. Sorry, boars, but you're going to have to die for us. That's 1 down. That was just a little bit gory. Let's take out the second one. Unfortunately, he did not get taken out first try. But he is just stuck there. He is dead. Is there one more, or is that it? We'll make ourselves a bone knife and harvest them 2. But before that, we do have 2 zombies here. So let's take out good old Kenny, and we got the fat boy rumbling around in the back. Come on, I believe in you. Come here. Let's go. Take you out. I think your neck's a bit broken there, pal. Let's take you out, and where's Fatty over here? Come on, mate. Stop bouncing around and stand still for me. There you go. Let's hit him in the stomach. He's come full sprinting at us. How many arrows to the face can you take? I mean, he's setting up a new record here. He's on 3. Can he make it 4? Can you make it 5? He can. He's setting a new world record. Is he going to make it 6? He is. 7? You do forget how much health these guys have. How many more do you want to take? Because I do want some back. Okay. 8 arrows. Now we know. What we do, let's get the bone knife out. Where's the last one? We got Kenny over here as well. Let's take him out before he interrupts us. Okay, Kenny's dead. Let's go harvest these boars up, and then we can actually make our first weapon here. Okay, there we go. That is both of the boars down, and we can make our first pair of knuckle wraps. So we'll scrap the club, put the knuckle wraps in here. And what we're going to do, let's go in. Let's pick up the frame shapes. We are going to be raiding the rest of the farm, or it's 8:30. We should have enough time. My house is only a little jog around the street. So what I'm going to do, we'll get rid of this cement here as well, pick this up, and then we'll go in, clear the place out of the zombies, and then loot it after. Okay, we got Kenny here. You are first up with the iron knuckles. We do get a 2 for 1. Make sure no one's running up behind us. First one's down. Let's keep the combo up. Right, left. Right, left. Come on, one of you, please go down. Thank you very much. And is that you done? I'm going to have to give you a nice right cross. And a left hook. This guy, he's got an iron jaw. I'm telling you now. You've never seen someone take so many hits. Okay, what have we got in the garbage pile? A little bit of glue. And some more short iron pipes. Now, we will keep all these. We're not scrapping them because we don't have enough for a forge just quite yet. I think that... Oh, who's after me? What's hitting me? Oh, it is a snake. Okay. Let's... I'll have a fist fight with a snake. Don't think I won't. And you got 1 tapped. That is poor. I expected a little bit more from you there. I mean, we're going to be getting 10 meat from it anyway, so I am happy with your sacrifice. Any zombies chilling out in here? It does not look like it. So let's make our way upstairs. What have we got? Anybody chilling out here. It does not look like it. I think we've only got the main loot up top. Yeah, we've just got Kenny sleeping over. So you know what, let's pull out the bow. And I am very sorry for ruining your sleep, mate, but it's got to be done. Okay, we'll collect all this cobblestone and cement after, but first, let's go over here. Rusty barrel, a little bit of gas. We'll happily take our arrow back. Another short iron pipe. Let's go into the medical supplies. We get the painkillers, which we're actually just going to take now. We are only on 40 HP. And let's hop into this popping pills crate. If we get some antibiotics early, that will be very nice. We just get some first aid bandages and the leather trunk. We get a pipe rifle and we get the Hunter's Journey Volume 2, so we do 10% damage to more wolves. We get a burst mod, and that is it. The pipe rifle, very nice to get early game. We'll certainly take that. And the ammo pile, 10 iron arrows. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clear out all the cement and cobblestone. We'll sort out our inventory and I'll meet you guys back at home. Okay, so we are just going to make a run for it home here. There is a zombie in that field. And we also left just a tiny bit of cement and concrete actually back at home, or in the farm, should I say. Mainly just because I don't have the stamina to do it. We are dehydrated and hungry, and it just took way too long. So let's go upstairs, have a quick drink, get hungry again, and we'll sort out this inventory we've got as well. Okay, so that is the end of day 1. We are nice and full up. I've just set the campfire up over there, so we are boiling some water. Now, that was a very good haul. So we got a pistol, we got our pipe machine gun, we obviously got our knuckle wraps up to level 2. Now, I'm probably just going to do a little bit of mining, sorting, and clearing this house up during the night time. So, guys, if you did enjoy today's episode and you do want to help support the channel, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you are new here. This has been Mystic, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.